Hello everyone, Roberto here for another video review. This time we have the Cadbury's Cream Egg. How are you, yours? Yeah, I think I reviewed this probably a year or 2 years ago maybe. But things change, stuff like that. And of course, having another prominent review of it means the one just gets lost into obscurity, doesn't it? So I'll do another one and we'll see if anything's changed. And my opinion's changed, and just to do it again, why not? Easter's nearly around the corner. I think it's January now. Well, it is January. Don't think it is. Yeah, so basically, I think there's lots of Easter products in the shops now. And they generally take the form, in the UK at least anyway, they take the form of eggs, because it's kind of a thing where I don't really know why, to be honest with you. It doesn't kind of make much sense, does it really? But you have sort of like this concept of the Easter bunny leaving chocolate eggs for people. It probably was real eggs or something in the past, I don't know. But anyway, nowadays it's chocolate eggs. And also we have sort of big hollow eggs, usually hollow. It'd be great if they weren't, but hollow chocolate eggs that are quite big. About the size of a pint glass or something, or a bit of large glass, if not bigger, and usually contain smaller sweets or just nothing. Sometimes smaller versions of these and things like that. So anyway, I'm not sure if I explained why we have chocolate eggs, but there's some kind of tradition of chocolate shaped egg type things going on in the UK anyway. One of the most popular things probably. I think, other things have jumped on the bandwagon now. I think when I was younger, it used to really just be Cadbury's Cream Egg. I don't think there was really any other types of egg like this. And this is basically a sort of chocolate egg with a filling, basically. A lot of them do it now. You get sort of caramel filled ones and peanut butter filled ones and other things. But really, when I was younger, as far as I can remember anyway, it was just Cadbury's Cream Egg. That was the only one that you could get. You might have done mini eggs as well, which is another product that Cadbury's do, and it's basically like a very small egg. It's nothing like this really. It's got chocolate on the inside and a sugar coating shell on the outside. Maybe they were about, but these were the main ones of these anyway. So yeah. Now I'm pretty sure these have shrunk dramatically. I mean, of course I was younger when I had them when I was little. I was little when I had them when I was younger. Both statements are true, but one of them didn't make any sense to the relevance of it. So basically, it could be. I just remember it being bigger, but I'm quite sure that they were bigger than this. I am quite sure of that. But they're still pretty big, I think you'd say. And these days, while the price stays the same, it probably is better for people's health that they are smaller because, it was some of the. I used to get massive chocolate bars, I think, when I was younger, and even 10 or so years ago, and they were just so big. So there we go. So I think at the moment it's like £3 for £1 on at Tesco, I think. I'm not sponsored by Tesco in any way, shape or form. That's where I got them, and they probably do £3 for £1 elsewhere. But they're 50p each generally, so it's not bad really. And it's a mix and match as well, so there's different types of eggs. So there we go. So there's like Cadbury's caramel eggs and Reese's peanut butter eggs. Reviews those maybe coming up. So there we are. Okay, so I'm not going to unwrap it, so I'll just give it a quick measure before I forget. So from top to bottom, the height roughly is about 5 centimetres, maybe just over. So like width in and roughly in the middle is about 3.4. Okay, it's quite hard to measure really because it is an egg shape. There we go. The packaging's okay. It's foil wrapped, basically it scrunches up a bit. The barcode wouldn't read on this one, but they tried to make sure that bit's available, can be seen, presumably the barcode, some of this information at the back, but the rest of it's kind of all scrunched up a bit, but they've done a good job. So what can we see? Well, it's a bit dark in UK. I know it looks light on the camera, but that's not helping at all. So Mondelez, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I think it's just telling you the ingredients. It doesn't tell you the nutritional values on there that I can see, so I'll probably just do a caption for that around this point, so you've probably seen that already. Okay, so I think we should give it an open. Packaging, by the way, it looks alright, doesn't it? It's a typical cream egg. It's always got these 3 colours, really, red, yellow and purple, and I guess there's some silver tints there as well. That's probably might just be the foil, really, and the writing and stuff like that. There we go. Okay, so let's give it an open. Sometimes you get them when you open them and they've split a bit, so the middle comes out, and it makes it horrible to try and open it. So there we go. So you can see it's got this kind of typical affair going on with the design. I think they always have this nowadays, Cadbury's, and it's a bit rubbish, really. I don't know why they can't have something a bit more exciting than that. I don't really know what that's meant to be, or why it's there. I mean, it's quite a main brand, the cream egg, I'm sure there's some kind of logo, or well, there's that splat thing going on there, isn't it, on the front, and they could have had that on the egg. It's as if, I don't know, maybe these well, I know why they do it, because they use the same template for all their other eggs, don't they? That's why. But I think that's quite disappointing. Clearly a seam there down the middle, so it's put in 2 halves. Yeah, looks okay. Now, I'm not sure what to do with this one. I don't know whether to cut it or bite it first. Because obviously, if one of the good sensations is doing that initial bite, really. So I might just bite into it, then show you the middle, really. I might just do that. I think that's an idea, isn't it? Why not? See how it goes. Who knows? Controversy. There we go. Okay, so let's lift myself up. Hello, everyone. Hello. Good to see you. For the camera's roughly centre. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Right. So here we are. So let's give it a bite. Let's see what it's like. Could be quite messy. So I've probably glossed over the fact that what this actually is in the middle is it's kind of like a gooey sugar centre, really, very gooey. What it's like replicates the look of an egg. So yeah. So basically, it's got like a sort of like an orange coloured bit in the middle, like sugar syrupy type. So I'm not really sure what you'd say. It was like a runny fondant, I guess, and the white around the edge. So that's what it's trying to achieve. So let's see how it goes. Okay, let's give it a bite. Well, there you go. It's got a slight orange part to it. Not bad actually. Let's try and take some of the cream out here. So there you go. You can clearly see it looks quite eggy, I think. Obviously some chocolate in there as well. It's not bad actually. I think it looks quite good as replicating an egg. I think you'd say there. You know, I think that's quite good really. I think that does quite a good job. Obviously there's chocolate in there, so some eggshell in there. But yeah, it's not too bad. The chocolate's quite thick. It's quite a nice crunch to biting it. It's very sweet, the centre. I don't think the chocolate tastes overly of anything specific to Cadbury's. It doesn't taste like dairy milk or anything, but it's a nice chocolate. Obviously Cadbury's owned by Mondelez. There's all that Mondelez stuff going on. Is it Mondelez chocolate? Is it Cadbury's chocolate? Who knows? But so it's not too bad. Oh yeah, there was some. I did read in the news actually. There was some. I don't think it's on this, so maybe it's not. But basically, there's some. If you find a white chocolate egg, mini egg, a cream egg, you can win a prize or something, or you will win a prize. Obviously, I think it has a barcode or something, but this wasn't one of them. So typically, I missed that opportunity. I don't think it's one of them. It doesn't say on the front. It wasn't advertised anywhere. But yeah, there's something going on. If you find a white chocolate egg, I don't know, maybe there's 5 of them out of all of them, and they're being distributed evenly throughout the country as well. Apparently, yeah, you could be in for some money. So sort of being timed released and also released fairly around the country, so they couldn't not just going to be in one place. So yes, it's quite slowly running as well. It's like that. I don't know if you've seen that thing, that bit of, is it tar or something that they've got in some laboratory in the US or something, where basically they leave it. It's a liquid, but it looks like a solid. But if you leave it long enough, it eventually drips. It takes about 70 years or something. And basically, it just looks to be like slightly flowing. Yeah, and the funny thing about that, well, not funny, but it's tragic to be honest with you. But the guy who was watching it, I think he went out to the toilet. He'd been watching it for about 20 years or something. And he went to the toilet and it dripped while he was when he went to the toilet. So this one's not quite as slow. You can see it's clearly. Hang on. Sorry, if I can get it on the camera. I can't see it basically, but you can see it's clearly dripping out there. I'm covering the camera with my hands, so I can't actually tell if I'm showing you that right. So I hope I am. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So you see it's kind of dripping out there. So it is quite liquidy, but it's quite thick. It's not bad. I think, yeah, I've kind of been going off on all sorts of tangents during this review, so I do apologise for that. But yeah, it's not bad actually. It's a nice taste. So the problem is when you've had that initial bite, it's quite hard unless you ate the whole thing now to actually make another bite into it, because of course you're going on the centre, it's going to split all around the edges. So that's the only other problem. So I'm going to attempt it. Okay, normally I would just eat this all at once now. It'd be 2 bites for me, this egg. But maybe some people have small mouths than me, I don't know. So let's give it a... Not bad. Well, it's okay. And you see that the orange just kind of disappeared now, so there's not much orange centre in there, at least in this one. Yeah, but overall it's not bad, I think. So the orange is quite, limited. I mean, it's not a massive orange. It would be nice if it was a bit more of a prominent orange in there, but it did look a bit like an egg, but more like one where yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe you've not quite cleared all the white from the egg, and then you can just see a tint of the orange. So it wasn't a massive colour of orange in there, but not bad. I think for me, I think it's quite nice actually. It's quite different. I don't think it's as big as it was, but it still carries the same taste. I think it's quite sickly. It is very sugary, but it's quite unique and something a bit different. And I kind of, even though I'm not a big fan of the other forms of this, where they've put it in like different bars now, and you can get it like in a segmented bar, and you can get it with I think Cadbury's Heroes chocolate selection and stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of those versions of it at all. For some reason, I just don't enjoy them. But I quite like a cream egg. I've always got room for one. I don't know if it's just the amount of chocolate and the way you bite it and just the experience of it. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just the fact that it's just a bit of a novelty, really. I don't know, but or just brings me back to my childhood or something. I'm not too sure, really. But you know, a 4 out of 5. I think it's long and short of it. I do like it. I think it's a good representation of an egg. It could be a bit more orange, but generally it's pretty good. And it's held together quite well actually. When I did that second bite, I was being a bit careful. At this point, you could be covered in goo. So there we go. So not too bad. 4 out of 5. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care. Follow me to subscribe to my videos. Follow me on Instagram as well. Always get in touch. It's very nice to hear from you. Even if it's, any feedback's always welcome. So yeah, let me know. Okay, take care everyone. See you later. Bye for now. And happy Easter. Bye.